Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we'll do a tutorial on In the Garden, another beautiful hymn. We'll play it in the key of G, and if you haven't done so, please do subscribe and give me that thumbs up. And also, if you would like to buy me a cup of coffee, there's a link below in the description. I'll play it once and we'll break it down into parts. Alright, so let's break it down note by note. The first measure. Okay, so we're going to hold the G chord and move the pinky from the first string to the second string on the third fret. Okay, so that's the first note, the second string, and then we're going to play again with the bass note, the sixth string and the second string together. So it's and then the second string, we're going to open, okay, second string again, first fret, and then back to the third fret on the second string, and this time we're going to play with the bass note, sixth string together, okay, and then the first string, third fret, and the first string, fifth fret, okay, so it's so next, we're going to go into the G. Okay, so we're going to stretch out that G here. The sixth string, third fret, first string, seventh fret. Okay, so together, 1 and 6, and then the third, and the second string, and then back to the 6, and then the first string, the fifth fret, and then the third fret. Okay, so it's okay. Next measure, we're going to go into the C. Okay, so on that C, we're going to put the pinky on the first string on the third fret. Okay, so we're going to play the first string and the fifth string together, and then the third, and then the second. And then first string, fifth fret, first string, third fret, first string, open. Okay, so it's alright, next measure, we're going to go into the G. Alright, so hold the G chord, we're going to play the first and sixth string together, and then the third, and then the second, and then the second string, we're going to put the pinky on the third fret and play with the bass note on the sixth string. So second string and the sixth string together, okay, and then the third, and then first string, second fret, and then the third fret. Okay, so it's next measure, we're going to go into the D. So we're going to hold that D5 here. So hold the D and then putting a pinky on the fifth fret on the first string. Okay, so we're playing the fourth and the first together, and then the third, back to the first, and then we're going to go into the D7 and play the first string and the fourth string together, and then the third, and the first string open, and then first string, second fret. Okay, so it's next measure, we're going to go into the G. Okay, so hold the G chord, playing the first string and the sixth string together, and then the third, and then the fifth on the first string, and then we're going to do that stretch G. So slide the pinky to the seventh and the sixth string on the third fret, and then first and sixth together, and then the third string, and then back to the first string. Okay, so it's all right. Next, the A7 bar chord. Okay, so hold the A7 and the first string and the sixth string together, and then the third, and then the first string on the seventh, the pinky on the seventh fret. Okay, and then lift up the pinky again, and then we're playing the first string and the sixth string together again, and then the third, and then second string is on the eighth fret. So move that pinky there. So it's okay. All right, next measure, we want to go into the D. Okay, so D chord, first and the fourth string together, okay, and then the third, and then put the pinky down on the third fret on the first string, and then we're going to go into D5 here. Okay, so the first string on the fifth fret, and then the fourth string open together. Okay, and then we're going to the seventh fret, and then back to the fifth. Okay, so it's all right. Next measure is the G. So it's the first string, sixth string together, and then the third string, first string, and the first string again, but with the bass note together. Okay, and then the first string, second fret, first string open. Okay, so it's next measure, D. So the D chord, the first and the fourth together, and then the third, and then the first fret, and then first fret again, but with the bass note. So it's 1 and 4, and then the third, and then the second string twice. Okay, so it's from here we're going to go into the D. Okay, so bar the fifth fret. Okay, even though we're not playing the sixth string, it's probably easier to bar the whole sixth string rather than doing it that way. Okay, so we're going to bar the fifth fret, and then the pinky goes to the first string on the eighth fret. So we're playing the first string and the fifth string together, and then the third, and then first, and then first again with the bass note on the fifth. Okay, and then pinky goes to the first fret, seventh, and then sixth on the first string. Okay, so it's okay. Next measure is that stretch G. All right, so we're gonna play the sixth string on the third fret, first string on the seventh fret together. Okay, so 1 and 6, and then the fourth, third, and then 6, 4, and then the first string, third fret, and then the fifth fret. Okay, so it's okay. Next, from here we're gonna go back to that stretch G. Okay, so the first string and the 6th string together, the 7th fret here, and then the 3rd, back to the 1st, and then we're going to hold the B7, but we're going to move to bar the 2nd fret, and then put the pinky on the 5th. Okay, so we're playing the 5th string and the 1st string together. Okay, and then the 1st string again, and then 1st string just open to the 2nd fret. Okay, so it's alright, next the E minor. Okay, so E minor, we're playing the 3rd fret and the 3rd fret on the 1st string and the 6th string together. Okay, and then the 3rd string back to the 1st, and then the C, we're playing the 1st string on the 3rd fret and the 5th string, and then the 3rd string, and then the pinky open, 1st string. Okay, so it's okay. Next is the D sus4. Okay, so we're playing the hold the D sus, the pinky on the add that pinky onto the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So we're playing the 2nd and 4th together, and then the 1st again, and then the 2nd fret, so lift up that pinky, and then slide it to the 5th. While you're doing that, hold the D5, and then we're going to play the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. Okay, so it's alright, so next, the last measure is the G. Okay, so we're playing the 1st and the 6th string together, and then the 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd. And that's it. I hope that was helpful in any way, and hope to see you in the next tutorial.